Hey guys, and welcome to a new chapter of the Civilization series as Spain. So without further ado, let's continue this epic journey throughout time. And as you can see, adventure time. Madrid is the holy city for adventure time there. 8 followers with 2 people still undecided, but nevertheless, we're nearly there. And we've almost got this road set up now with Alicante. Oh, hello. Just before I do that, just examining what's going on here. Yep, so we've got the road from Barcelona to Madrid all sorted out now. And the one from Madrid into Alicante is now almost complete as well, which is really, really good for us. What I will then do later on is just connect up the one from Javier to Barcelona. Really, these workers should be coming over here and doing it, but for some reason at the end of the last episode they just sort of went their own little way. But there you are. Oh, let's have a look at this trireme here. Taking it with ease. Was that 76 damage? Hang about 73 damage. Wow, it's a lot. Okay, so at the end of, well, I can't remember if it was the end, but during the last episode we did uncover Mount Fuji, and if you look, 3 gold, 3 culture, and 3 faith per turn, that's a very, you know, that's a good natural wonder. So what I'm going to do is have, I think, yeah, look, the Conquistador is being worked on currently. Great news indeed. So we're going to get that and send it over to this area here and settle there. Now as for these, what was I doing with them? I can't remember if I was bringing them back or not. I genuinely can't. Actually, no, I know what we're doing. We're going to try and clear out this camp over here. So we'll head them down this way. Yep, I remember exactly what we're doing now. My apologies. So what have we got going on in the way of constructing buildings? Crab for 6 gold per turn.
No.
5 then. There we go. 5 extra gold per turn for the loss of 1 of our crab resources. But so long as we've got 1, we're okay. We get the happiness for it nonetheless. So what have we got going on building wise just before we shoot over there? 10 turns for the library. We've nearly got the Conquistador, 3 turns. 16 on the castle and another 13 on a second castle in Javier. Okay, so we've got enough faith to purchase a unit or building. Now, we need 300 to get a possible great profit. I believe, yeah, we can add extra beliefs onto this. So we're gonna wait for that. You know, 9 per turn is fine. We're getting a decent amount. As for our relations, 90 out of 60 with Hanoi, so we're doing fine there. Where are the other ones? Melbourne, there we go, 80. It's not the best, but it will do. Did we just have 2? We may have just... Oh no, of course, Jerusalem, yes. That's why we're getting so much faith per turn. There you are. That's definitely one I want to keep the most at the moment. My golden age has ended. It's a shame. But it is what it is. Right, these workers are back. Come on, you. I'm going to get you back to Javier and make that road. Make that road good. So we'll move you onto this side and we'll clear out that barbarian camp, and then hopefully Kabul will be like, yes, you have been good to us. Thank you. Is that going to clear out that boat? That is indeed going to clear out that boat. There we are. Only taking 8 damage in the process. Alright, so there is a encampment to bear in mind. But bringing over that Conquistador, that shall be no problem for us whatsoever. There's a couple of good spots we could settle on here. Because we can settle on the coast and by a river, and settling by a river is always a good thing. Just gives you extra buildings you can create, and there are also some benefits to it. I can't remember off the top of my head what they are, but there are some. So there you are. Right. Connection has been made. Thank you. The animation for the road's not quite finished yet by the looks, but it's done. As for these guys, come on. Slowly but surely we'll get you there. Now let's head down in towards this forest area. Just have a quick look around here, see what the shape of the island is to be. Bananas there. Bananas. Nothing too interesting really resource-wise. There's some horses, but we've got horses. I don't know. Nothing outstanding apart from Mount Fuji. And I guess that's the point. We need to settle on places that are not our own continent. That was the whole point of our special unit, so I do really want to make use of it. Well, there is a lot of let's get rid of those. There is a lot of barbarians lurking about on this island, but we shall strike them down. Have no fear. I will take this composite crossbowman over as well once we've cleared this camp for Kabul.
Would you be interested
Hello,
in a trade
England.
agreement with England?
You want crabs as well? Okay, well we've got some available actually, but I don't want open borders or iron. You don't have gold. Never mind. You're a minus gold per turn, but that's all I would have wanted. And same goes for you, I'm afraid. No, we're not gonna do business. I only wanted gold per turn. Sorry. It is what it is. Rules are rules. And I stand by them. Oh, hang on. Choose production. What have we finished? Conquistador. There it is. We have him. We have a special unit. And on the back of that, hang on. Let me just check my... I always forget to open this panel. Oxford University we can build soon, but we need a university in every place. So, is there a library in Madrid? Yeah. No, it's not. Okay, so we need to build that. That's a definite. Alright, this guy is coming into the water. There we are. And this one. Why is the road... There it is! That's a weird looking road, but it's there. Perfect. Now, in the way of management, city management, if I build on that tile, we're currently working on it, so we'll get improvement from it. That's exactly what I'm going to do then. And what are we going to find here? Just, you know, just a normal looking person. Right, so can we build to Madrid? Let's do it. They're going to start working on that, which is fine by me. How are our trade routes doing? We've got 2 out of 2, so that's fine. 2 out of 2 means we're getting the most we possibly can out of our gold. Now, how long is it going to take for them to move in the water? It could take a fair few amount of turns to get there. Yeah, considering we can only move 2 at a time. Annoying, isn't it? But it is what it is. What can we... we're going to go for food-related buildings, I guess. Not buildings, but whatever we can lay down on the surfaces, we're gonna make farms in a lot of them, just because we want to keep that, you know, the food. We want to keep the people fed. We want the city to grow. All of that tasty stuff. And for this unit that's just idling, we can head you over, and I'm gonna make a quarry there. We're going to do it. Okay, so it looks like we've looped around here, and I'm gonna loop back over this way and see if we can find out what's over there. Look at that. Yes, indeed. Hanoi wants... what's this? Nope, we're not going to do anything like that. Sorry, Hanoi. Sorry to disappoint you. We're not going to do anything bad to Kabul. We're actually going to try and become friendly with them instead. Bet you didn't see that one coming, but there you are. That's exactly what we're going to do. It should take 1 or 2 turns, probably 2 turns to, hang on, to clear out this camp. Yeah, so this one, and then just pew 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 pew. One more. Next time we'll have it. Easy. Alright, so we can move a little bit further now we've got the roads up, which is always good to have. And we can move one more. There you are. There we go. Look at that. It's 2 turns until the library is built as well. Very fine indeed. So have you plod along. We'll get you there eventually. We'll settle you down, and all shall be well in this realm, I guess. Just looking for the best way for me to expand. And again, Brazil has smashed out another world wonder. So yeah, he's stacking them right now. He really is. I don't know if we can see any of them. Yeah, if you look there, you can see a couple of them scattered around. These extra buildings just lying there. All of them in Rio de Janeiro. Does he have a religion going? Doesn't look like it. None in Sao Paulo. Yeah, everything is in Rio. Absolutely everything of his is in Rio. If he lost that, then he'd be in trouble. His capital is actually quite a lot larger than mine. See, I'm at size 11, same as Stockholm. His is 16, so you know, these two here, they're both 9, so that's they're a little bit behind, but he's on 16. He is definitely already a force. Oh, well, we can take out this camp, but pikemen have just spawned, which isn't ideal. Nothing I can do about that though. Anyway, let's slap on the quarry there. How many turns will it take? About 5, I think. Yeah, 5 turns until that's ready. But we've nearly got a library, meaning we can start working on a university. And once we've got universities down everywhere, we can then build Oxford University, which Oxford University in Spain doesn't really make a lot of sense, but there it is. And the reason I want to get that is because you get, I believe it was a free technology. Let me just check, don't want to get it wrong. 1 free technology, absolutely fine by me. That's why I want to get it, because having technologies is always good. Let's just move you along. A few more turns till we get to our soon-to-be new island under the Spanish regime. Brazil may have more wonders, but we're gonna control a larger span of the globe as it is. Now, I'm hoping that there's a library in both of these, and then we can get the university going. No, I'll tell you. I'll check in a second. Just let the game do its thing. Taking a while now, seeing as we're getting later into the game, so it's got a lot more things to process. Right, we can sort of explore this, and we found another city-state. If, how do you say that? We've been given 4 faith and 15 gold. Nothing spectacular, but thank you very much. Definitely another one I may want to become friends with in the future. That would really push my faith upwards, considering we're already, allies with Jerusalem. So that'd be 2 holy cities, really. Very nice indeed. Head you over this way, sir, if you wouldn't mind. Certainly can take. I don't really think there's a lot more I can do now. Oh yes, there is actually. I could come back around onto this tile and improve it, because it's already been worked. I don't want to improve tiles that are not being worked on. It's a waste, and it means it will take much longer for my buildings with work slots available. Let me just demonstrate here. Market. That will get filled if there's no more squares to, you know, work on. And I want that to get filled, so that's what I'm really going to hope for. I mean, 6 turns until that could be a possibility. Whether or not they'll jump on one of the 4 or 5 towers here, no idea. But my hope is that we'll get some more work in the market. Just push that gold upwards. I don't really want to mess with anything right this second, because, you know, we're doing absolutely wonderful, in my opinion anyway. I'm not sure really why they messed up this bit of the road so badly, but it is what it is. I'm guessing there's a road on that tile and on that tile. Silly goose. It wants silk. Does anyone have silk I can trade? Soon enough, I will be able to get my hands on some silk. Actually, I think I'm the only one that would be able to do it as well, which is interesting. But Madrid's going to have to grow over this way, and I really do not want to settle, you know, I don't want to settle a city on this side of the island, just because it would take away from the land Madrid / I guess Alicante can grow into. We don't want to really limit it at all, which, if we settled up there, it would be sharing tiles with Madrid, and it's not enough space, not really, and no one else has anything to trade. Anyway, let's smack out that university. Let's do it. Let's get it going. 22 turns for that one, 4 for the one in Madrid. Let me just check here if we can. Whoopsie daisy. Right, so after the castle, it'll take 20 turns. What about in Javier? Interestingly, hang on, 14 turns. Javier is now bigger than Barcelona by 1, but it's growing at a much faster pace. If you insist, I mean, that's interesting. I guess it was the capital of this city was the capital of Korea before we take it over and renamed it. But being bigger than Barcelona is not all too truthful. But there you are. Not that bothered if you really want to know. Okay, just scouting things out. I think we've covered a huge portion of the map now. Just gonna circle around, see what London's looking like, or not necessarily London, but the other cities they've laid down. You know, see if they've got a bit of a Nottingham going, or whatever cities you can build as England. I can't remember. I've done it before. I just can't remember what they were now. Canterbury, yes. Have they got Canterbury down? I think that was one of the later ones, so probably not. I think York was the second one. If you settle 2 cities, I think York is the second one you get as England. I'm not 100% sure, so if I'm wrong, don't cry. Okay? Okay. Interesting to see what the next city I settle will be called. I'm gonna guess something like Valencia. Oh! Well, hello. There's now increased happiness in the Empire. Right, so let's go have a look at it. And Hong Kong, very nice indeed. Just sort of I want to get a nice look at this. So we found another wonder. Can we learn how many more to find? One more natural wonder to find somewhere. It's probably going to be up around there as well. Okay, so we were not the first to find this, nor were we the first to find Mount Fuji, which is a shame because I would have got a better bonus. But there it is. Look at it in all its glory. So yep, we found that, and we found Hong Kong. Very nice. Oh, really? It's a shame. How are we doing with Hanoi? 78 of 60, and fairly soon we need to renew that. Jerusalem, 91, that's fine. And Melbourne, please don't say it's too low, 73. Pretty low, so what I'm going to do is just give them both. This is the one I need to do, yeah. Yeah, I'll give them both 250 gold. It's expensive, it's a lot of my money, but city-states are my friends right now, so I'm going to keep it that way. That one, I can't really afford to maintain that friendship at the moment, I'm afraid. Right, what's this? What unit is this? Oh. Great artist. Whoopsie daisy. Wasn't really paying much attention. Create a great work, let's do that. Oh, the nice purple explosion as they disappear. Yep. Pretty much what I expected. Very nice indeed. Can we have a look at our culture now? So we've got a piece of writing in Javier, and in Madrid we have a painting. So all in all, nothing too shabby. Very nice, very nice. We're getting there a little bit on the tourism front. I beg your pardon. Nothing that I'm gonna shoot off towards. I mean, that's Brazil's thing. Tourism is pretty much Brazil, so we're gonna want to sort them out just before we let them get too strong and have too much of a tourism and culture, you know, ruling of this world. Madrid has marble, very nice. So we finished up that marble as well. Excuse me. What do you call this? Yeah, I can see your Brazilian swordsman there. No, there's a lot going on right now, but what are your swordsmen doing? Do you care to explain yourself? Please? Because I will destroy you. If you come and fight me, I will absolutely destroy you. So don't try it on with me. It's not something you're going to want to do. Meanwhile, great prophet and enhance religion. There we go. So we can add second beliefs onto this now, our second set. Right, so we've already got the mosques we can build, so I don't really want to go for monasteries. 15% faster growth rate if not at war. Gonna go for that. I am gonna be having wars, that's for sure, but for now we're not. And having food's always nice. Let me see. We'll go with religious texts as well. Enhance religion. Okay, so adventure time is now even stronger. Very, very nice indeed. Now, all of this is a big, big old mess. Adopting all policies will grant a free person of your choice. What about this one? Gold for enemy unit killed. Okay. City-states that occasionally gift you great people. That's definitely a strong one to have. Alright, 25% equal to what they produce for themselves. City-state increased by 20 as the resting point. Actually, now we've got some trade routes set up, we'll go with that, and that should increase. Yeah, there it is, 27 happiness. Alright, so when we get another social policy in 29 turns, we're just going to complete liberty. We're just going to do it. Not necessarily the best thing to go for, but just completing it is something I want to do. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. We've been going quite a while, so thank you very much for watching. If you did like this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and leave any feedback to help me out in the future. Thank you ever so much for watching, and take care.